Baby duck. Baby duck. Oh my goodness. Baby duck. The duck's quite big. See, Mummy? The duck's quite big, and it's very sad that there's just one, because I think that's Daddy down there. This happens a lot. In Brisbane there's a lot of people with cats and dogs. A lot of wildlife dies before it's an adult, which is one reason why lockdown's actually been quite good, because I made a video like months and months ago about, well, at least this is some sort of reprieve for our wildlife. But I've noticed the babies that have come along in spring, even the plovers, which are dangerous, they are so cute when they're little babies. They always have two, but the pair near my house have lost both their babies. And this duck, see, it's swimming. Oh, I hope this is focusing properly. See this duck, it was duckling. It was one of about 6. So it's pretty sad that this family, see Daddy coming over now. He's seen me and he's coming to protect. So I'll just go. I think he's decided, oh, I'm all right. Yeah, but you know, just one little baby out of a clutch, you know. Anywho, quack, 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 quack. I love ducks. I really love ducks. If you are interested in political and sort of social commentary as part of cartoon artwork, and you could look up Michael Leunig, Leunig. Michael Leunig, really sweet, really, I think his faith is sort of Anglican based, because some of the books that he's made are called the Common Prayer, and I think that's an Anglican prayer book. But look at the muck. Looks like we're looking down from a plane on the flats of Australia, doesn't it? Look at these huge dragonflies. We get really beautiful lilac coloured, mauve coloured, bright orange coloured dragonflies, and it's mucky like this because we haven't had the rains yet, and everything just gets dry and it gets stagnant, and you know, the muck grows. But we're coming into rainy season. Anywho, Michael Leunig, yeah, and he draws the most amazing characters, Curly, and there's a character, the direction finding duck. You know, his characters, they ponder, you know, they're real navel gazers. They are existentialists as well as political commentators, and that, you know, Michael, he makes you reflect on the human condition in a very beautiful, moving, poignant, sad, melancholy way. He's also very uplifting, but you know, he really talks about the human condition. And you know, there's great cartoons where he'll say, do you ever think that everyone is just as mad as a cut snake? And the other guy's got, you know, just shit flying out of his brain, sort of thing. I mean, because to be human, to have our consciousness, the definition of human nearly could just be insanity, you know, because we live with knowledge. We live with deep knowledge of the mystery of the universe. We live with a consciousness that may not even be ours. We don't know where memory is stored, where consciousness comes from. You know, some people will say from God, or, you know, whatever, but, you know, as far as the human body works and how it might be different from that of other animals in the animal kingdom, you know, there's so little we understand, but we know enough to know that it's magical, it's mysterious, it's immense, and we know to be scared. We know to fear death. And, you know, to be alive and human, it's insanity. Can you see these ibis floating in the air? Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So yeah, Michael Leunig and the direction-finding duck, Mr. Curly, people wearing teapots on their heads, or lying in their bed gazing out the window at night and wondering just, you know, WTF.